What? Didn't I click on play? Did it like crash? Excuse me? Oh! I probably need to... Okay. Because technically I own the game on my main profile, so I probably need to go log into that real quick. BRB.
I see where you're coming from, dude. That shit is OP as hell when used correctly. This might be it. Come on, drop your battery. Wait for it to get out. And toss. Napalm, where is it? There it is. Let's go. Please, please. Let's freaking go, dude. Hell yeah.
Game is loading. Okay, that should be enough to like revalidate the license or whatever. That should be fine. And since I'm on this profile, there's also... I want to go to my game library real quick. And my collection. I don't know how this is sorted, if this is sorted in like any way at all. I'm not sure, but where is not Kingdom Hearts, not Final Fantasy? Excuse me? Why am I not seeing it? Am I stupid? Okay, here. What if we do this? Go back. Search. Search for games. In library. Then why wasn't it showing up in my library? Maybe I have it like filtered or something. That's a possibility. Hold on. So like, yeah, I went to game library. My collection. And yeah, it wasn't showing it in here. It's still not showing some of the games that I have in here. Create game list. Oh, that's cool. You can have game lists. So I could have like ones I want to play or whatever. But yeah, there's no filters or anything. It's just some games just aren't showing up in the My Collection section of the PlayStation 5. Oh, you know what? I bet you that your game library only shows games that you've played previously. Which is incredibly dumb if that's how it works, but I bet you that's how it works. Anyways, doesn't really... Well, wait. It just needed to update. Okay. And it was taking forever. There we go. Now it's getting up there. It went from like 40 games to like 700. So, yeah, okay. It's just being dumb. To be fair, I don't play on my PlayStation all that much these days, so like partially my fault, I'm sure. It'd probably be more up to date if I ever use that feature or my PlayStation. Whatever. Anyways, there we go. Hopefully now the game should be launchable because yeah, okay, it's working now because I got my my license renewed thingy. Logged back in with the main account to let it know that I can play the game, please. Did I say thank you for the bits? I can't remember. Thank you for the bits if I didn't. And if I did say it already, then fuck it. Thank you again. Continue, please. Oh. Oh. I guess this one, the autosave. So what were we doing exactly, other than like just existing in the game? And seemingly being very tired. We were doing some mining, I can see that. Since we got our hammer and our hoe out. We were working on clearing things so that we could get our animals moved like up to what I eventually want to be the animal area. There's that. We apparently got some cocoa. Cool. Definitely harvest that. We should probably let the animals out real quick before it gets too late. So I feel like we should go in first. I think I had said that before, that we should like go inside, pet the animals and do the stuff, and then let them out. Just because it's a lot easier to find and see them all when they're indoor there than it is like trying to hunt them down one by one outside here. Squirrel. Get out of the way, cows. This is why we need to get them all up into their... What? No. Hold on. Go away. Why we need to get them all up into their own area. It's just, it's way too crowded down here. Now, was that everybody? Did we have 1 alpaca, 1 sheep, 2 cows? That sounds right. Did we not have 4 chickens? Maybe we only had 3. For some reason I thought we had 4 though. I might just be confusing it with us having the 4 other animals. Okay, well they have 3 pieces of fodder left, so we definitely need to get some more fodder for them. We might as well go ahead and take this stuff out. All the machine things. Oh, thought that was done, my bad. Oh, look at him. He's up there like jumping around so happy like. Do we have any harvestables? We should probably harvest things if we do. Oh, it looks like we need to go to the shop and buy some more seeds. 2 more sets of seeds. Maybe 3, because it looks like these green peppers are probably ready to go as well. Yep, but they're still growing, so not yet. Oh, but there's 1 down there in the corner. So yeah, so 3 more sets of seeds we need. We have a good amount of money. I feel like 37,000 feels like a lot in this game. Of course, it is getting awfully close to next season. Oh, okay, we could use some more fodder as well. So 3 things of seeds and some fodder. But anyways, yeah, 37 grand feels like a good amount of money. So I don't think we need to worry too much about cash. We have fodder, so we don't actually need that. We just need 3 sets of seeds. Where be the fodder? Here we go. Here are tomatoes. You're not ready yet. Doesn't matter where we put it. Eventually, I would like the fodder to be up by where we're going to keep the animals kind of exclusively. But as of right now, I guess it's fine having it here, there, wherever. Also, we might as well go ahead and pull out the rest of our tools. Get this stuff kind of out of the way to make room for the tools. And then not grab the tools. GG me. Oh my lord. We'll get back into the swing of it. It's just gonna take us a second. There we go. I just wanted to chop down this tree, man. That's all I wanted to do. I saw it was fully grown. It was bugging me just having it sit there fully grown and not emptied, or not chopped, rather. We really need a sort button. A sort button would come in handy. And then grab you. Clear things up while we're going around. Anything to go in here? I doubt it. Doesn't flour? Wait, why would flour go in here? No, flour would go in the house, right? Because flour's not used for any of these machines. It's not a seasoning. It's not a condiment. No, yeah, I don't think it would go in there. This tree's gonna be annoying here, so we'll go ahead and get rid of it now. Pick you. Tree stuff goes with tree stuff. I'm missing something. I can almost guarantee it. I feel it in my bones that we're missing something that should have gone in that chest there. And then for this, we'll make all the things that we can make. And then... looks like we were putting milk and stuff in here. I don't think... I guess you never know when we're gonna end up needing some things. Sure, you know what? Screw it. Throw an egg in there. Why not? We're gonna sell the rest. Oh, the fodder, though. We can throw the fodder in here. No point in selling that. That doesn't do anything for us. And then sell all this other stuff. I don't care. None of it is worth anything. The alpaca wool, though, that could be worth something, potentially. Oh, flexible thread, you can go in there too. And a gem? Have we sold a red barrel gem before? I'm assuming yes, since we have some in the inventory there. Gary heard what Charlotte did and wants to know if he also sends 5 bits if he can have a corner as well. Huh? Charlotte sent them, wants to know if she can have a corner of... Oh, cheese! Okay, yeah, no, I don't care. Feed the cats cheese. Give some to Katie, too. Give all the cats cheese. They deserve it. Why wouldn't they get cheese? All the cheese all the time. Are the shops open on Wednesdays? God, I can't remember anything. Also, Lily has quality. I'm assuming that means that's something we can grow. Oop, I didn't mean to take a screenshot, but I guess we did. How do we open the map? That's what happens, man. I don't play for a minute, and now I don't remember. Calendar, actually, is what I want. Birthdays. Who are you? Hina. I don't know who Hina is. I don't care then. I just didn't know if we should take one of like our good presents into town to give to somebody. But no, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, hello. Apparently there was a thing going on today. Stream, you're not wearing a costume? Lame. Chill, man. He doesn't have to wear one. He's not part of our costume squad. Okay, okay. By the way, I'm sure you could tell by my dulcet voice. So it's me, Lars. My cow costume's foolproof, right? Jacopo here, playing the horse. My old man's filling the hind legs. You're doing great, Dad. Bah, bah. Oh, the sheep? Nah, actually, that's just a regular sheep. We thought we could help revitalize the town with these animal costumes. What do you think? Genius, right? Help revitalize it? How? Oof, saw right through us, huh? I was just about to tell you, but you beat me to the punch. Truth is, we haven't decided where to go from here. I know. How about a parade? We could still dress up, but we can bring along real animals and get the townsfolk involved, too. Hold your horses, horsey. I can't handle how good of an idea that is. That's a good idea. Oh, for goodness sake, still dressing up like animals, are we? Don't gotta be so cold about it, Misaki. We're talking about holding a festival. We gotta get hyped and put our all into it. Is that right? Well, you're welcome to get hyped however you like, my dear. I'll support you all from a distance. Put your best foot forward out there, boys. These people have issues. Think we'll ever be able to get Misaki to join our costume crew? Don't push your luck, son. This is our job, remember? Guess you're right, but if that's how it's gonna be, then I swear I'm gonna be the coolest horse in the parade. Nay, I say, paging Mr. Horsetail, Mr. Horsehead, you are not supposed to be talking to your legs while in character. Now my immersion's ruined. These guys have a lot of issues. Like, institutionalized type of issues. Anyways, would you like a flower? Here, take a lily. Thanks for the gift. I don't know how to read you. Do you like them? Do you hate them? I don't know. I literally, I just don't know. I kind of want to buy a Shiba now. Can we have 2 pets? Oh, we can. And we have plenty of money. Do you want a black one? A white one? No, I don't like the white one. I think I want to get just the classic one. Bye. Name for a Shiba. Go. Shelly? Perfect. S-H-E-L-L-Y. Love it. Shelly the Shiba. Done. Good name for a boy. Confirm. Yep. Sick. Okay. Cool. Well, that's done. No place for an animal. Yeah. Any, like, new animals we can buy or anything? I don't think so. I mean, it says alpacas are new, but we already have one. Same with the silkies. It says they're new, but we got the free one, so it's not really new. We need to buy seeds. I think it was 3 sets of seeds. Buy goods. 3 sets of seeds for summer, fall. Summer, winter. Spring, summer. Summer, autumn. Could do more tomatoes. I feel like we've done plenty of tomatoes, though. I feel like honestly, I feel like we've probably done plenty of all these. Oh, this one's new. Can only be sown in summer, though. Man, why would we unlock pineapples at the end of summer? That sucks. Is there anything else new? No, sadly it doesn't look like it. Well, that sucks. Then I guess we'll grow... not tomatoes. Eggplant. More melons, sure. Melons are cool. And... radishes? Sure. Who doesn't like radishes? Chocobo, hello, sir. Awesome. There's our 3 set of seeds. I don't think there's anything else we really need to buy up here. How much would a house upgrade cost? Is that from Nigel? I think it's from Nigel, right? He's closed. Then what about axe? Axe and hammer. That's the next thing we're worried about. Golden axe, $20,000. Holy shit, dude. All right. And it takes 10 something? 10 supple lumber, 10 gold ingots. We probably have it though. Let's go look, I guess. See how many ingots and things we have. While we're up here though, we're gonna go ahead and run to the mayor's office and see if there's anything new that we need to put down for the village or anything like that. Nope. Just random things we need. Nothing in particular. Anyways, yeah, hello Chocobo. How you doing, my guy? I'm assuming you're working today? If so, I hope it's going well. If not, then even better, right? Not bad. How's it going? Not bad. We tried some Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Jungle Storm and just reaffirmed that it's not my type of game. Basically. It wasn't... It was okay. It worked, unlike the one that we played that just completely bugged out on us, so... Pretty happy about that, but... all in all, just not my type of game. Calling off tomorrow? I don't blame you. If I could call off, I would gladly call off. Pretty much any day. The Shelly, hello! Look at you run around so happy. Are you playing with Marie? Yeah. You two seem happy. That's good. What do we come down here for? Supple lumber. Which we have... we do have it more than 10. 20 is what we kind of really want. And we have 13 gold ingots. So we need to go mining. Need to plant and then we need to mine. We'll go ahead and upgrade. No, we might as well just wait and upgrade our axe and everything at the same time. Melon seeds. And then radish seeds. That should be all of our seeds. Might do Kingdom Hearts tomorrow night. You have plans for Sunday? Plans you care to share or plans you would rather keep to yourself? Either's fine, of course. I'm just a curious person. But if you do, yeah, I'll try to tune in. As long as I'm alive. That's always the big question. But yeah, if I'm alive, I'll gladly watch, man. I've been enjoying Kingdom Hearts. Even though, you know, it's been rough for a minute. But yeah. Ah, okay. Nice. That sounds fun. Is there any particular reason why you're running new pipe, or just because you want to? Like, you didn't have a pipe burst or anything like that, right? You're just doing an upgrade because, you know, why not? I'm hoping it's nothing serious, at least. We could also... nah. I was gonna say, we could also go ahead and set up the pumps to try and clear out the pond there again, but I've already kind of decided that the pond seems like it's just gonna fill itself back up no matter what we do, so I don't see much point. Poor water pressure and visible corrosion. Yeah, sounds like as good a reason as any to do it. Well, the PEX, do you think it'll help with the pressure? I don't know a ton about plumbing, I'll be the first to admit that, but I wouldn't think just changing the type of pipe. I mean, I guess unless it's a bigger pipe, right? A bigger pipe, more flow. So if you go, well, I guess then it depends on what's coming in. Because it would still be limited by whatever's coming in, right? If I understand things correctly. Again, don't know much about it, but it will fare better than your corroded ass copper. That's fair. That's fair. What are you doing with all that copper? You gonna sell it? What was that little black speck that just flew away? I don't know. Like, can you actually just take copper piping and like sell it somewhere? I assume like a scrap yard, but like might make some ingots. Wait, are you serious? Because that's pretty cool. I've always wanted to. I used to collect yeah, I know you can scrap it, which is what I assume like crackheads do. But like I didn't know if there was a better place to take it to. But anyways, whenever I used to drink a ton of pop, I was actually collecting like all of my aluminum cans because I wanted to do I wanted to make a bunch of aluminum ingots, and then I didn't have any specific plans on what I wanted to make with the aluminum. I just thought it would be cool to pour some ingots and then potentially do something with it at some point. Especially because like aluminum can be, from what I've read, I've never messed with it, but from what I've read, you can shape it and cut it and everything with woodworking tools. It'll wear them out faster than, you know, if you were doing wood, but it'll work just fine. From what I've read, so I was like, hell yeah, I have basic woodworking tools. And an almost infinite supply of aluminum at that point in my life. So why not? But then after they sat around for God knows how long, I eventually gave up on that plan and decided to to just take them all to one of the recycling bins, local recycling bins. And yeah, just to get rid of them. There's a crackhead trying to get into the store on your first break. Hell yeah, dude. I'm not surprised. I'm not even a little bit surprised. Honestly, I'm surprised that sort of thing doesn't happen more often. We already got our ladder down. Is there any more gold around here? Should look at it. Take that off your hand. Did I read that out loud already? I may have. I don't know. Don't remember. I also don't know why I'm hitting this, but I've already started now, so I feel like we have to. Same, honestly, yeah. Like, honest to God, man. I would expect that to be a nightly occurrence. If not more than, you know, once a night. Just to be honest. Everybody does. Who wouldn't? You gotta feel a little bit bad for them, but at the same time, sometimes they're just so fucking stupid that it's hard to feel bad for them, you know? Because, like, addiction is a terrible thing. You gotta feel bad for them for that, but again, like... sometimes you can just be a massive pain in the ass, too. Nobody in particular, just, you know, crackheads in general. See, at least you get good stories out of them, though. Arguing with the cops, asking if they're from America, like, bro, come on, seriously? How? Oh my god. Oh. So a maggot as well? What? I don't, you know what? I'm not gonna ask. It's fine. I don't need to know. Why do I keep going after all this silver? I don't need silver right now. I just need gold. Oh. Maggot. Okay. Ha. I'm kind of an idiot. Don't mind me. Anyways, gold. We're here for the gold. His vote counts as much as mine. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we missing. How much gold are we up to? Wait, I think it takes like 5 ore to make 1 bar, does it not? So we only got like 4 so far. We need so much more. It's only 6 o'clock. We have a minute though. Nothing else here. I still don't think we found the bottom of this cave or mine or whatever either. Which, oh man, I literally walked into it. Can you get out of the... Of course. Dude wouldn't get out of the way, hit a rock. By the time I'm like done with the animation for the rock, dude's gone. That's... can we get these ones out of the way too? We can. Oh shit. Can we... Okay. We got around it. Did we just go down the hole? No, we'd lose so much energy doing it. It's probably not worth it. If we were going for like a bottom of the mine run, then sure. But what I really want is just gold, man. So I want to spend as much energy as possible on hammering the freaking gold, on trying to collect it. The worst part is Noodle's not lying. I saw the video of it. Of it happening. I mean, I don't know the guy. I don't know if the guy's actually a crackhead or not. That's up to Noodle's word, I guess, there. But yeah, dude walking around and a prostate toy just fell right out of their pants, man, onto the floor. Like, just, which, like, if that's the sort of thing you want to play with, you know, then that's on you, man. Nothing wrong with that. You have your fun. Live your best life, all that good stuff. But like, to just leave it on the ground, like to not even have noticed that it fell out. I mean, I guess we don't know if it was in or not whenever it, you know, fell out of his pants. Maybe it was just in the pant leg, but but like, how would it just fall out without you noticing? If it was in, and then if you noticed that like it felt like it was falling out or did fall out, how would you just keep going? Just leave that shit behind. The only thing that makes sense to me is that they were just too embarrassed about it. Like maybe they knew they were on camera and was like hoping nobody would notice or the people around them wouldn't notice or whatever. So it's like, if I just don't react to it, then it didn't happen, right? Like, you'll pass. To be fair, like, you can't actually see anything lewd or anything like that. You just see a dude walking and, like, nothing on the floor. And then behind the dude suddenly appears a, small sex toy, you know? It's interesting. Oh god. We might actually need to make some food again in game so that we can get down to like the lower levels of these mines. There's a lot of water on this floor. I don't remember ever coming across a floor with more than like 2 things of water before. It was a bad fit. I'm not gonna pretend to know much about buttholes. But I didn't think there was like that many different sizes of buttholes, to be honest with you. I just kind of always assumed they were all more or less the same size. But I'm not gonna pretend to be the expert on that. Behind him were 2 dudes talking, right? One of them has been asking for foot rubs with every transaction. The other one has been following his own granddaughter around the store saying, "Hey little girl, need a ride?" What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. That's awesome. That not on, obviously. But like, Jesus Christ. People... Excuse me, I'm dying here. People have issues, man. I think that kind of sums it all up right there. Ooh, we'll take the flower. Free magic blue flower, fuck yeah. Another one? Take it. Take all of them. She always looks so embarrassed, I wonder why. I'd be embarrassed too if my granddad was... I want to assume, you know, the best, that he's just weird and not some sort of fucked up pervert. But either way, I would feel pretty awkward about it. If, you know, my granddad was following me around saying that. Oh, we don't have enough gold to put in here. Wait, really? Did that much of it go in here? Holy shit, okay. Well, I kind of wish we would have split it up a little bit better now, but whatever, I guess. So we're up to 17. We still need 3 more. Maybe by the time we wake up in game tomorrow, we'll have enough. Do we have any supple logs? No. We must have cut down a different kind of tree. But I think we had enough supple lumber anyways, right, for what we wanted to do. And then after we do this, I kind of want to upgrade the house, I think is going to be the next thing that I'm going to try and get. We got coal, iron, a little bit of everything. For $10, I'll give you a ride. Wow, he thinks he's worth 10 bucks? I find that hard to believe. From the limited amount of knowledge I have about this guy, I find it hard to believe that he's worth $10. Or anything, really. Just to be fair. Nothing else for in here? I don't think so. No gems, right? Glass rock, maybe? I don't know. Does glass go with the other gem thingies? Or does it go somewhere else? I mean, it's up to us, I suppose, but... looks like it goes over here, because we have glass rocks over there already. I'm not going to pretend to know how my own sorting system works. There's not a ton of rhyme or reason to it. Things are just kind of put places that make sense to me. Sometimes make sense to me. And we've been going with it ever since I first did it. Vinegar. We probably have a ton of vinegar in the house. So I doubt we need to keep a hold of it. Although there's already 24 of them in there. Let's just go ahead and keep these ones. I think that'll be fine. Flour. Oh, we already upgraded our house at some point, huh? I see that now. We have 2 different types of flour. Like higher and lower quality. That's... Oh, hey, we have an extra section in our fridge now. That's cool. I don't know if I ever realized that or not. So if that's the case... Then all of these things that have qualities... I'm gonna stick in the other side of the fridge, I think. Because these are the things that are annoying to deal with. See, like, it'd be a little bit more annoying maybe to go through the things, but I'd much prefer if all these things that had multiple different quantities, like, just created or qualities rather, created like a subfolder. Whenever you put more than one of them, whether it's in your inventory or a chest like this or whatever the case may be, you know? Like, if there's just one in here, like, say, just this level 2 butter, then it's just that. But then as soon as you put a level 1 butter, it just stacks it with this one, and then whenever you click on it, it opens up, like, a little menu. And then you can pick which quantity, or quality, rather, you want or whatever. Because it's all the same freaking item, man. Why can't they stack together? It's just... It's annoying. I don't like that. That bugs me. It makes being a hoarder that much harder. Anything that makes my in-game hoarding harder is a bad thing. It's just plain and simple. I don't want to hoard in real life, so let me hoard in-game, damn it. 15 grand from today? Nice. I'll take it. I don't know if that's actually all that good or not, but we'll take it anyways. And I guess we're gonna need that money, huh, for the upgrades we're gonna try and do today? Give everybody petons. Something gonna happen today? Nope, okay. Thought maybe with the loading screen, as long as it was taken, something was gonna happen, but nope. Okay, so your milk, not this one. Oh, see, okay. I thought this one was gonna have special milk Betsy here. Since Betsy had like a symbol over their head with the milk. But no, fucking Muriel gave us special milk and Betsy didn't, so I clearly don't know how they work. I was a little bit scared whenever like we were petting Ellen there, and then a hammer just came out in our hands. It scared me for a moment. I thought we were about to murder a chicken, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to murder a chicken. Whatever, man. A sheep. Thought we were about to murder a sheep. And I don't want to murder the sheep. That would be rude. Okay. Do we have... There's 1 ingot, so that's 2. So we're up to 19. We're almost there. We need 20. Okay, there we go. We can't eat raw butter, so that works out. I just wanted to have something in our hands that wouldn't pop up as another option we could accidentally hit. One that would, you know, destroy our crops or eat something that we could be selling instead. Hell yeah, green peppers. I think green peppers are worth a decent amount, or it may just be the sheer number of them that we get every time we harvest them. I don't know, but either way. Things are money. Money are things. We'll gladly accept. What time do the shops open? Let's chop down these trees first. Clear things up a little bit. You're all baby trees. You're a big one. We'll take you. Should did the grass up there as well. I wasn't thinking about it. Can you harvest, game? Thank you. Do the thing, please. Don't forget to cut these ones. Nice. Could clear all the rocks, but I just don't care. They're rocks. It'll be okay. We have a good hammer. Take the peppercorn. Leave the puddles. The big puddles. The small ponds? I don't know what you really want to call them. The, like, weird moon-shaped pond thingies. I don't really care about the little tiny puddles either. Do we have... Fuck, I keep hitting the wrong button. Do we have a picture of whatever this bird is already? I want to say yes, we probably do. But I actually have no idea, so let's try real quick. Take picture. Eagle, probably? Sure, saved album. Photos, 10 of 10. So our album must be full now. Can we see it somewhere? Album. Oop. Yeah, okay. We have 2 of almost the same exact picture. Delete all. I don't really care about any of these pictures. They've all been turned in as far as I'm aware, so... Doesn't matter. The only thing they're really good for is the completionist thing. Taking them to the museum and getting them not appraised, but whatever. Oh, we should grab the supple logs too. Or the supple lumber, rather. So that we can go ahead and make the thingies when we go into town here. Is that... It looks like something else might be grown. It is! What are you? Some almonds. Cool. I like almonds. Not my favorite nut, but they're good. Anything we want to sell? We'll sell all of that junk. The tomatoes. The peppers. And that's probably it. Okay, let's go into town and then we'll worry about doing the other stuff when we come back. And then I guess we're just gonna do a bunch more mining. Do you like milk? You're a fan of animals, right? You picked that out just for me, didn't you? Does that mean that she liked that more than the other gifts that we normally give her? She said something a little bit different than just thank you for the gift, so I'm inclined to believe she might have liked it more. Still nothing new, huh? Fine. Well, whatever. Never has anything new for us. We're also a tiny bit hungry today, so why not eat some food? Oh, are they not open yet? Do you like eggs? Present for me. That doesn't fill me with confidence that you like it. You open at 12. Okay. Fair. Oh, please tell me this guy's not closed today. Tuesdays. Perfect. Hello, Night or Clement, whatever your name is. Can we upgrade our bag anymore? No, I didn't think so. Upgrade tools. Golden axe. Confirm. Got the gold axe. And gold hammer. Confirm. Perfect. So what's the next level? Is there another level? There is. Or Calcum. 150 grand. And it costs 20 durable lumber, 5 mirage, 20 gold, and 5 orichalcum. Huh. Okay, that's an expensive one. Didn't expect that much of an increase. Like, that's, oof, we went from 20 grand to 150, just like that. That's insane. Thankfully, the other tools I don't really care about upgrading that much. Like, it doesn't really feel necessary for the other ones, to be honest with you. Craft. Make all the things, please. So do we want 3 cheese, 3 yogurt, or 3 butter? Let's do 3 yogurt, just cause, I don't know, yogurt. I should have made some cheese at least. Now I just feel bad. It's these damn tariffs. Because the price of upgrades, man, they went from 20 grand to 150 basically overnight. It's insane. No, honestly though, yeah, I'm a little bit worried about if all of the tariffs do go through. Obviously, a lot of them have been... what's the word? Delayed, which is nice, but like if we get hit with them, it's still gonna really fucking suck, man. Let's take everything out of here and then see what we can make. We have a shit ton of salt. Make salt. Rice, other rice. So rice, other more different rice, beans or other more different beans. We have a lot of beans. We have a lot of rice. We have a lot of wheat. And we already did salt. We still have more salt than anything else though, so salt it is. You'll be eating ice sandwiches soon. Sometimes, man, that's what it comes down to. I feel it. That's, yeah. It's just like, I don't know, man. I can see, like, 20 years from now, if these tariffs stick, how it could make things better, you know? More cheap production done here in the States. Long term, I think it could be a beneficial thing, or could potentially be a beneficial thing. I am in no way any sort of economist or fucking person of anything, really, so I don't know, at the end of the day, just to be completely honest with everybody. But I can see how it could potentially be a good thing in the long term. But it's surviving until then is the part that I just don't know if I got it in me. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm already struggling to pay rent and shit as it is. I don't know how I'm supposed to buy literally anything when 90% of the goods that I have access to are supposed to go up by anywhere from, what was it, 10 to 30%? 5 to 30%? Like, that's a lot, man. So like, okay, so it doesn't automatically sort between the two. That's annoying. I was hoping it would, but why would the game make things easier on us, right? Let's go test out our new stuff, though. We got new axe, new hammer. I don't think I need any more gold for anything that big right off the rip here. We do need... There's like 1 or 2 buildings up there that we wanted to fix, or I wanted to fix. So there is that, I guess, but it might be worth upgrading the sickle. I just remembered how annoying cutting down some of these grasses were. But anyways, that aside, how's the axe now? Holy shit, it's got a big cut pattern, and it cuts down these trees like butter. Let's go. It may have always cut down these ones super fast, though. I don't remember. Fucking look at it go, though. We can clear so many trees, man. Destroy the forest with a swing of my axe. Gonna have to start dating to pay bills. Oof. Hold on. Can we get... Nope. Okay, we're kind of stuck. This is as many as we can get. Yeah. Kind of doing a mortgage alone right now, you're a bit worried. That's... honestly, though, like, all jokes aside, that's honestly completely fair. Like, it's a lot, man. Like, between inflation being absolute dog shit, and then the, trade war that is upon us now, like, money is a significant problem for a lot of people. And, I mean, I don't know exactly what you make, and I'm not gonna ask, but I know that I make more than most people, in my area. And, like, the majority of people. And, yeah, times are still yeah. Times are still tough for me, is what I was trying to say. Like, I'll be okay if I make significant cutbacks on, say, eating food. Like, I'll still be able to eat, but I see a lot of bologna sandwiches and ramen in my future. Like, that sort of stuff, you know? I wouldn't be able to enjoy hobbies or extracurricular activities outside of just work. And stuff like that. Like, I'll be able to pay my bills, but quality of life will significantly decrease. And it's like, oof, you know? 26 a month and you pay 16 in bills? Yeah, see, like, that's... that's now. And wait until things get worse, right? Beetle, we missed it. Yeah, I haven't actually done the math on mine in a while. But I would say that mine is probably a similar breakdown to yours. Not quite the same. Actually, my bills might be a little bit higher. But a lot of that comes down to, like, previous debt and stuff that, you know, I got myself into at the end of the day. Beetle! Okay, hold on. Where's the camera? Do we still have it out? We do? I really wish the game would tell us if we've taken pictures of things before or not. But it's like, because I got rent, car, and then car insurance, internet, electricity, gas, phone. So not counting food, I think I'm right around 2 a month in bills, I want to say. Hold on, now I'm just actually curious. Pause the game for a second. Let's see here. So I got rent, car insurance, water, gas, which right now is a lot higher than normal, but it averages out to be about that much per month. Electricity, my electricity's pretty freaking expensive. Cell phone, if we're counting just my own personal cell phone, it's only about that. Internet. So, okay. House, car insurance, water, gas, electricity, phone, internet. I think that's everything. I'm not forgetting anything there, right? I think that's it. So not counting, like, any of the things that aren't required for living. So, you know, like streaming services, Amazon Prime. Just for the basics, I'm at $17.50 more or less. So not that far off from you, actually. Yeah, exactly, you know? Like I said, the necessities. But yeah, no, it's like it's yeah, 1750 just there. And then, you know, like I said, I do have some credit card debt. But even not counting that, 1750, you still gotta buy food, of course. If you don't spend any money on things that you just enjoy doing because you enjoy doing them, like for me that's mostly gaming, then like your quality of life just fucking plummets, man. It's like, what's the point, you know? When you spend 90% of your time working so that you can survive, like shit starts hurting like in a bad way. So it's like it's rough, man. So if everything suddenly becomes an average of say 15% more expensive, then that's like, holy fuck me, guy. Care for the house goblins, they've been pigs, that's true. Can make money on OF, there's only one way to find out, right? Throw them bitches up on there, see what happens, man. This, and that, there we go. But yeah, so like I said, with that, I could survive minus my credit card debt if I ate nothing but bologna sandwiches and ramen when I was feeling a little frisky. But like, it'd be tough, man, to survive off of that, or to survive with that kind of bills. And again, I feel bad for other people because I make, again, I'm not going to get into details here for a couple of reasons. One, I just don't think this is the right place to do it. And two, it's going to vary wildly depending on where you live. But for the area I live in, I make a decent amount more because I have a full-time job, and a lot of people in my area aren't able to get full-time jobs, for one thing. And two... Sorry, I saw you say quit smoking, so... You know, that was encouraging me to quit there. Anyways, no. But yeah, a lot of people in the area that I live aren't able to get full-time jobs, for one thing. And two, I make more than the median, a lot more than the minimum, and more than the median for the area that I live. So it's like, I feel bad for people that are, you know, working minimum wage. Holy shit, like, I couldn't even imagine still working minimum wage, man. Like, I don't know how I ever survived on minimum wage, because I mean, I know prices have gone up. Like, just electricity, for example, kills me, because it seems like no matter how much I cut back on my electric usage, electric prices just keep going up. And not by just a little bit. Like, when I first moved into where I am now, I was using a little bit less electricity, not a ton, but probably about 300 kilowatt hours or whatever less than what I'm using now, which isn't an insignificant amount, but it's also not a ton as far as electricity goes. And I was paying about half as much as what I'm paying now, which is insane. And it's same for gas prices for heating my house. I used to pay about $150 a month during the winter to heat my house, and my last bill that I got was about $280 for heating my house. Now, it was an not unseasonably, an uncommonly cold time, but still, like, that's a lot nonetheless. People on fixed income, yeah, God forbid, man. Gotta go. Take it easy, my guy. Hope the rest of your work night goes well. Go make that money so your cats can eat. I know. Tell me about it. Now, part of that is I got fucked by one of those scammy go with us people for like energy, you know, type things. But I compared the prices and it only made, with my usage, like a $30 difference or something like that. So it still would have been about $220, $230 or something like that. And when I first moved where I'm at now, again, it was about $120 or something like that. 80 for electric and 120 for gas. It's been 71 degrees since October. Holy shit, dude. My electricity bill hasn't been $80 since I first moved in, like 7 years ago or something like that. My electric bill is almost $300. I legitimately don't know how yours is so cheap, your electricity. Gas, again, that's what my gas has been up until like this year. This year it's usually hovers around 130 to 150 a month for gas, which is high for me, but not as insane as it was this past month. This past month I was charged, like I said, like 230, 240, something like that. You live like mold. See, I do a lower temperature than that too. I generally keep my house at around 65 to 68 because I like it cooler. But with that said, I don't have the greatest insulation. It's an old house. It's not particularly well insulated. There's definitely problems with that. But yeah. And then like as far as electricity goes, I do drive the electric car, and that raised my electric prices by about $30 a month. I've already done the math on that previously. But it was just over every year, like it kept going up consistently. I'm paying more for the delivery of the electricity to my home than I'm paying for the actual electricity. It's ridiculous. And I compared my electric rates to a guy at work that I know, and his electricity is $500 a month for just electricity, and he has no electric cars or anything like that. Like, it's insane. He doesn't heat with electricity, same as me. Like, it's just, I don't know. Your electricity, I don't know what's going on with it, but I feel like you're pretty lucky, my guy. Anyways, you gotta go. Yeah. Get out of here, man. Enjoy the rest of your night at work. Take it easy and enjoy your cheap electricity while you can. Like, because holy shit. Anyways, and with that, it's also time for me to go, my guys. There's no way we have enough time to do another day in Pioneers of Olive Town, and it's about 3 o'clock, which is more or less when I get off anyways. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate you all. I hope you all have a good one, and be kind to each other. I should be back Sunday, probably, maybe Sunday before Chocobo, if Chocobo streams. To be determined, I guess. Sooner or later, though. I'll be back sooner or later. Official answer. Goodbye, guys. Be kind to each other. We'll see you next time.
Hopefully, whatever character we end up using with him will have sufficient gear to deal with him easily enough. All right, corny boy, you have nothing.